I'm Chelsea Clinton, the author of Start Now, You Can Make a Difference. And I'm going to read an excerpt from Chapter 3, Hearts, Lungs, and Why We Should All Wash Our Hands. Just like we have to work to keep our planet healthy, we have to work to keep ourselves healthy too. Do you remember your last checkup? Or do you know when your next checkup is? It may not be something you look forward to, but everything a doctor or nurse does at your checkup helps your body stay healthy. Why do they always listen to your chest? Ever wonder why they take your blood pressure? What about those shots? Why do we need them anyway? Why does your doctor wash your hands so much? These are some of the questions you may think about when you go to the doctor, and they all have some very good answers. Infectious diseases. Has your whole class ever been sick with the flu or a cold or a stomach bug? Maybe not at the same time, but over a few weeks? Illnesses we can catch from other people are called infectious diseases and are generally caused by germs, including viruses and bacteria. They spread when we sneeze or cough on someone, which is why it's important to cover your nose and mouth. Germs also spread when water or food is contaminated or dirty, or when insects or other animals bite one person and take their blood and then bite another person. That's how mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas pass along diseases. Don't worry, most bug bites won't make you sick. They'll just make you itchy. Infectious diseases have been around for a very long time. A 9,000-year-old skeleton showed evidence of tuberculosis. Today, in some countries, many kids still die from infections, including tuberculosis. Thankfully, every year, more and more kids are living longer and healthier lives, in part because of cleaner water, safer food, and better medicine, including vaccines. Give it a shot. Do you know anyone who thinks shots are fun? Probably not. Vaccinations are shots that contain vaccines, small bits of a germ that's either weakened or dead. That's so important because they protect us from terrible, even deadly diseases. How? Well, our bodies respond to the weakened or dead germs by making specific antibodies. These antibodies then become part of our bodies, waiting to fight off live germ attacks. This process is called immunity. Hopefully our bodies never need them, but if a germ tries to invade, the antibody fighters are ready to go into action to beat back that disease. Sometimes we can still get a disease we've been vaccinated against, like whooping cough or measles, but that's rare, and when it happens, it's usually a mild or not very bad case of it. In the US, we generally receive our first vaccine as newborn babies, and then we get a series of shots at checkups. Children who haven't gotten their shots are unvaccinated and are more likely to get sick from the diseases vaccines guard against. Some vaccines have been so effective, they've made diseases very rare or gotten rid of it altogether. Smallpox was a terrible disease that gave people painful sores all over their bodies and was especially dangerous for kids. Pox is another word for sore. Those who did survive smallpox were left with scars, sometimes over their eyes, leaving them blind. There was a worldwide effort to vaccinate everyone against smallpox, and now it's gone. The last case was 40 years ago. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you'll check out Start Now.